Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan. Here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Williamson. Orlando grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
And, Greg, what stands out for both of these rosters is that they both feature top-tier athleticism.
And, Kevin, that bodes well for us, right? There's a lot of speed, some great athleticism. I'm sure we're going to get some highlight reel plays tonight.
Yeah, you know, he's slight of build, lanky and long and athletic, but he still finishes through contact, and he's not afraid to go in there and take the hit either.
Out to Carter. And Wagner has it in the corner. And then Carter with the dunk.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Pass to Messi. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Caldwell Pope. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Throughout his career, Clark, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has proven himself to be a quality player.
He certainly has, and I love the way he plays. He's locked in all the time at both ends. Really not only understands his role, Kevin, but embraces it. He's out there to space the floor with his shooting and then provide a lot of energy and versatility on defense.
Pass to Messi. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, Murray showing you he can play above the rim. This guy's got major bounce as he punched that one down.
Got a piece of it. To the middle. Banchero inside. Plays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Williamson. For three, Ingram hits it from three-point range. Ingram's got 5.
You know, Ingram is somebody you have to watch closely on the perimeter because he's improved his outside shot so much since coming into the league.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Williamson up top. And it's McCollum in the corner. Pass to Messi. Clock at 4. Carter pulls it in. Orlando leading by 4. The 11-footer. Carter on the wing. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game. And like a number of centers in today's NBA, Wendell Carter Jr. continues, Clark, to hone his three-point shooting.
Boy, I tell you what, Kevin, it's almost mandatory necessary for big guys nowadays to be able to knock down not only the mid-range jumper, but the three-point shot. Give credit to Carter Jr. for seeing this growing trend and then working to put it into his toolkit.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
Here's Carter. Carter with the screen. And it's Banchero missing. Pelicans trail by 4. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Inside. Here's Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's McCollum. Following the basket by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Carter pulls it in. And here's Caldwell-Pope. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. 6-point game. And that one's good, Wagner.
Wagner knows how to handle his business inside, mainly due to how much confidence he brings to the court.
And a wide open look for McCollum. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
That shot by Caldwell-Pope, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
21. The Pelicans, 16.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Magic here so far in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
It's Wagner atop the key. Here's Suggs. Hands it from downtown. Suggs has got 5 now.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Kicks it out to Jones. Off target with his 3. Magic leading by 8. Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
Wagner able to bounce to the rack and throw it down, and he'll do so just about any time he has the opportunity.
Caldwell-Pope for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
And the Pelicans miss again. It's Orlando's ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Caldwell-Pope's got the lead up to 12 now for Orlando. Here's Williamson driving inside. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. And the Pelicans making a change here. Orlando leading by 12. Banchero outside. Connects from 3-point range. 11 points in the game.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
Here's Jones. We're all set to bring you NBA action. Here we go. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
Here's Reeves to the inside. Wood with the bucket. And both teams look to move the ball around, stand to create more offense.
Well, that's usually the best way to attack, especially against good defenses. Ball movement moves the defense, and when you've got the defense on the move, that's when you can break them down and get high percentage shots. It takes patience. It takes unselfishness.
It seems to be the most efficient way, doesn't it?
It does, especially against really good defenses.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game.
And the ability to score in many ways. When Tatum drives with force, get out of his way.
Tries the spin move. Pass to Wood. Porzingis with the steal. Brown wide open. He fires. Offline with his three. And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Jrue Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a three-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
Here's Brown. Nice move. And he sinks the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Wood. And finished off by Wood.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And here's Porzingis for a three. Rebound the Lakers. Porzingis with the steal. Right side Tatum. Pass to Brown. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the team.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
A three from Porzingis. Drains it from beyond the arc. Porzingis has got 10 points in the game.
And Porzingis will make you pay if you collapse off of him. That's just inviting trouble.
And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. Releases. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Now Holiday, after D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. Tatum looking around, and he drops that one in.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now here's James. He has yet to score. And it's sent back by White. Back to Reeves. The Lakers moving the ball around. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
Shot to stop the run. And it's Davis missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Lakers trailed by 10. Back to Reeves. Taken away by Holiday. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Russell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And that's pro. Russell gets his man a little out of position and draws the foul.
And so Russell hits them both. 11 seconds left to play here in the first. The Celtics have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And the Celtics making a change here. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. 7 seconds left here in the first quarter. LeBron outside. A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for the Celtics. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total.
17.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
Yeah, this defensive game plan is working very well, putting constant pressure on the offense and forcing a lot of mistakes.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Outside Holiday. And the NBA, right or wrong, Stan, has been called a cop. It's the Timberwolves in Minnesota for a little interconference action here at the Target Center. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Outside Conley. Back to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. Timberwolves with a fresh shot clock. The 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
So the Orlando Magic able to put the first points up on the board. It's Edwards on the wing. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Edwards inside. And finished off by Edwards.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Carter. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Edwards inside. Great defense that time from Banchero. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Simply overpowers defenders when met with contact. Wendell Carter Jr. is tough as they come.
And like a number of centers in today's NBA, Wendell Carter Jr. continues, Clark, to hone his three-point shooting.
Boy, I tell you what, Kevin, it's almost mandatory necessary for big guys nowadays to be able to knock down not only the mid-range jumper, but the three-point shot. Give credit to Carter Jr. for seeing this growing trend and then working to put it into his toolkit.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. It's rebounded by Towns. There in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here is McDaniel. Pass to Towns. Over Carter. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
It's stolen by Edwards. To the middle. Here's McDaniels. Another miss by Minnesota. Here's Orlando now. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Inside. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Boy, look at the big fella elevating when Towns goes to the rim. He's doing it on and with purpose.
There's a minute 47 left from the first quarter of the game. Here's Wagner. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Wagner's teammates encourage him to attack the rim. They love to see him be aggressive. Given these results, you can understand why that's the case.
Oh, here's Edwards. Fades and shoots. Drains it from beyond the arc. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season has really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, "It's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court." Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Now here's Edwards. 7 points in the game. Shot by McDaniels, no good. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And now here comes Conley leading the break. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Now Suggs. Scoreless thus far. There's Wagner with the three. The Magic again can't hit. And stolen by Wagner. And so the first quarter is in the books. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 7. From Target Center, back in a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Gobert, no good. At the elbow, Banchero. Here's Suggs. And the rejection by Towns. Here's McDaniels. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Trailing by 4. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And the rejection by Towns.
With that reach, Towns is going to get his fair share of block shots. There's no doubt about that.
Back to Edwards. McDaniels with the ball. Left side, Towns. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Top of the key.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Down low. Kicks it out to Wagner. Pass to Suggs. From past the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Suggs has got his first 3 points of the game.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
Throwing it down. Gobert using all of his height there.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The Magic trailed by 3. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Count that bucket. And it's a 5-point Minnesota lead.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
The 3 from Anthony. Bangs home the trifecta. Anthony's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Conley with the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Slick move that time by Conley with the rock. Carving out some space for himself to get the hoop.
Here's Isaac. And that one goes long.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Howard wide open. That three off the mark.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The Magic trailed by 4. And Wagner has it in the corner. Harris outside. Wagner, right side. 4 on the clock. Outside Howard. The Magic again can't hit. Timberwolves leading by 4. Alexander Walker with the ball. And it's Howard picking him up. Alexander Walker with the ball. Back to Gobert. Good. Nice job down low. Gobert's got his second basket.
This is Gobert's comfort zone, using his size to capitalize down there.
And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul. So both teams changing it up here. From the inbound, and it's laid in by Suggs. Suggs has got 5 points so far.
A physical guard, Suggs loves working inside. He doesn't back away from the paint at all.
Here's Dillingham. It's hauled in by the Magic. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 2-point Timberwolves lead.
Caldwell Pope is very comfortable near the rim, cashing in from there.
Bucket is good.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Here's Suggs. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Timberwolves lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. 4-point game. Pass to Suggs. And it's in there. He's got 7.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Dillingham. Shoots from the high post. Carter pulls it in. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota had, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
And it's Suggs missing. Timberwolves leading by 4. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Dillingham. Outside Edwards. To the inside. McDaniels. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Basically just ignored that contact inside. Really tough finish by McDaniels.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. The Magic trail by 6. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Tell you what, off the drive, Suggs vertical, really something to behold. Good luck trying to stop this guy when he comes at you like that.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Suggs up top. He's got 9. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Edwards. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic superstar says it's like anything in life. It's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin. Just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. PA thanks. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Here's Dozier. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Edwards moving that orange like a real pro.
And you see, don't you, Clark, the steady progression year over year for Anthony Edwards.
Well, he's already an all-star since his 3rd season. With Edwards, the chance is there. If he continues to show the same improvement he's shown thus far, then he's going to be MVP caliber, and I dare say, perhaps the face of the league for several years to come.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Magic trailed by 8. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Carter. Kicks it out to Banchero. Just 5 to shoot. Buries it down low.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. With his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
Shot by McDaniels, no good. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out. Out of that play.
That free throw good from Caldwell Pope. Throughout his career, Clark, Kentavious Caldwell Pope has proven himself to be a quality player.
He certainly has, and I love the way he plays. He's locked in all the time at both ends. Really not only understands his role, Kevin, but embraces it. He's out there to space the floor with his shooting and then provide a lot of energy and versatility on defense.
Here's Wagner. Following the bucket by the Timberwolves.
Wagner knows how to handle his business inside, mainly due to how much confidence he brings to the court.
On the wing, Ingles. From outside, off the mark. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. They trail by 3. And Isaac throws it down.
Boy, nice finish that time by Isaac. Power and athleticism on that dunk.
Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Shoots over Wagner. Off target from the baseline. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Timberwolves ahead, leading by a point. And well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Conley feeling it out. Towns for three. Drains the three-pointer.
Boy, it's a thing of beauty seeing Towns knock this shot down, because when he's in rhythm, this guy, despite his size, he's a true floor spacer.
Anthony in the corner. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And it's good, 2 points. And that's now 6 points for Rudy Gobert. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And Clark Cole Anthony is some kind of scorer when he gets hot.
Yeah, he's really special when he gets it going. He can beat you by himself. That's how good he is. He's a little mercurial, up and down, volatile a bit. But I tell you what, I like what he gives you when he's playing at his best. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those. Boy, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
On the wing, Harris. Back to Suggs. Outside Anthony. Drops in the layup for two.
The closer the better for Anthony, as is the case for most guys. He just wants to drop that one in.
Right side Towns. Pass to McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Alexander Walker. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. And the Timberwolves lead by 4. And we've got a timeout called by Jamahl Mosley. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamahl Mosley was saying to the team. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. You're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down, run our plays. We'll see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Pass to Dozier. Gobert down low. Back to Alexander Walker. And here's Gobert. He's covered by Isaac.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Hits it from three-point range.
Nothing like being assertive and aggressive in critical spots. KCP coming through for his team.
Here's Conley. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
First 2 foul.
The first one falls. And Conley drops them both.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
The Magic trail by 5. Stolen by McDaniels. Oh, here we go. Conley, nobody back. That one good for 2. 8 points for Mike Conley.
You just can't let Conley get that kind of look. He's going to punish you if you make that mistake.
And here's the fast break. It's a big high bounce and goes in. McDaniels got the lead up to 9 now for the Timberwolves. To the right side. To the paint. Here's Isaac. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Out to Conley. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
And Conley, such a high IQ. When the mid-range opens up like that, he goes right up without hesitation.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Caldwell Pope outside. To the middle. They need this. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Yo, no, bro, no, no, bro. Hello?
Welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV.
We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Mavericks are coming to town. We're live from Boston. It's the home of the Celtics. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got the opening basket of the game for the Celtics. Greg, we've got two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight, defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
And he's good on the three ball.
Well, this guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Left side, Porzingis. Over in the corner, Brown. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Oh, that's almost too easy for Jaylen Brown. We see you, sir.
Doris with Nowitzki and Doncic. The Mavericks have gone from one great European player to another.
And you could tell the 1 year that Luka got to play with Dirk, Kevin, he absolutely loved it. He got to learn from a Hall of Famer and a champion. What better way to start your career? Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see you, Kyrie.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Over in the corner, Brown. Screened by Porzingis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible
basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Seattle Supersonics and the Orlando Magic. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Grant. And rejected.
Long arms and quick reflexes from Kemp allow him to get all over that shot there.
The three is up. They get it again. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Anderson can't get it to go. Here's Seattle. Here's Hawkins. The quick look, no good that time. Pass to Hardaway. Takes it inside. And that was right through.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And Orlando has possession, following the bucket by Seattle.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Percy Hawkins showing off the deceptive vertical right there. Enjoys getting inside and showing you he can bounce to the rack, too.
He buries it from three. Hardaway's got 5 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Payton. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Payton really earning those two, battling successfully.
And here's Hardaway. 5 points in the game. Clock at 6. Tries again. Here's O'Neal. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Because Shaquille O'Neal is so big and so athletic and so relentless, it's really hard to keep him off the glass.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Now here's Payton. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Hawkins. And the three-pointer goes. 5 points in the game.
Hawkins has such an uncanny ability to score. Had to get rid of it quickly, and he did.
Here's Royal. Takes the three. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
Yeah, he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
How about early attack mode? I love the approach he's coming to this game with. Really strong.
Here's Hawkins. 5 points in the game. Pass to Johnson. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Orlando trailing here. He nails it, and we're tied. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Payton. Here's Kemp. Second chance effort. Rebound by the Magic. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Anderson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And it's Seattle with the ball. Now here's Payton. There's the screen by Johnson.
Whoa! It's a beautiful thing seeing Kemp take flight. An unbelievable dunker who loves showing off his athleticism.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Here's Kemp. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Kemp's combination of strength and athleticism, amazing. He is a walking highlight.
Seattle's shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Seattle making a switch here. Now the Magic with it. Trailing by 2. Hardaway's shot is good. Hardaway's got 7 points.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You've got to stay in his jersey.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Good on the second one.
Nate McMillan is one of those guys that just provides outstanding leadership. A capable scorer who also rebounds, passes, and defends pretty well.
It's good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
That'll count. And that's not going to go. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Magic. They lead by 1.
16.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Payton. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Payton gets free inside, doing a nice job. An athletic guard who has excellent creativity. He knows how to score in close to the hoop.
To the paint. Pass to Rollins. Back to Hardaway. From 15 feet away. Second chance shot. Rollins gets the bucket. Rollins has got his first 2 points.
If you don't get a body on Rollins, he's going to make you pay on the offensive glass.
Inside. Here's Perkins. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Stripped away. They've got numbers. Here's Bukowski. Finished off the break.
Really love watching Payton dish it out like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job of getting his teammates to clean looks.
To the inside. Rollins. Nails the baby hook.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Here's Hardaway. Up top, Anderson. Pass to Turner. Hardaway with it. Outside, Anderson. 4 on the clock. Back to Hardaway. The rebound by Payton. The Supersonics with a lead. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Gary Payton has a perpetual pep in his step. It's all energy all the time with GP.
And so here is Orlando. Pass to Shaw. Jacks up a 3. They grab their own miss. Yep, that one's good.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Challenging the defense on the drive. Payton does a really good job drawing the whistle on that attempt.
Seattle making a switch here. Good on both. And here in the second quarter of action, just